We did a study called Dirty Air, Dirty Money, because the environmental community, I believe, came to us, as sometimes communities do, to say, we know there's a connection between the money that comes from these polluters and our inability to get reform through the committee. Could you use your databases, could you use your resources and your expertise to document that? Because that will help us in our fight. So that's the role we play. So I believe that study we did in '98 called Dirty Air, Dirty Money took a look at the largest grandfathered facilities and the owners of those facilities around the state, and then tracked how much they had given in campaign contributions to members of the legislature. And lo and behold, and not surprising, if I remember the results of that study, the chairperson of the Regulated Industries Committee, which oversees this particular legislation, received the most money from the polluting industries. And it happens time and time again, case by case. The people in power to regulate an industry or to do some consumer protection that would affect an industry, the industries and the lobbyists are not naive. They know that those are the people to give their money to. And that money seems to, it does. It promotes their agenda at the expense of those on the other side who don't have the money, the resources, or the economic self-interest to give money. In this instance, it was the breathers. Breathers of the state weren't organized into a very effective pack. Now, yeah, they were members of the Sierra Club, and Sierra Club did all it could. But again, I take you back to that statistic where 1,600 paid lobbyists and 33 of them worked for the environmentalists. And when it comes to campaign contributions, the environmental community, the labor community, the consumer community isn't even a blip. So, as we did in that study, we would document that the largest emitters of grandfathered air pollution provided, I forget the number, X millions of dollars to the legislature. But in that report, Dirty Air, Dirty Money, we tried to make the direct connections between the polluting industries who had been grandfathered and the politicians who received the money, and what those politicians, their role in making sure that the industries were not adversely regulated, if you will.